Increasing motivation, mobility, and efficiency in rehabilitation, new technologies such as virtual reality and robotic systems can achieve this. What is already possible at present and will be in the future was shown by the exhibiting companies at REHACARE 2022.
Cureo is designed with clinical partners and makes virtual reality therapy available for all the patients with sensory motor and cognitive impairments. And it makes therapy enjoyable. Our Cureo virtual reality therapy system is used for sensory motor and cognitive impairments. It offers an enjoyable therapy and make therapy always available. We created Cureo with clinical partners, and Cureo is used for sensory motor and cognitive therapy for impairments like stroke, Parkinson, and multiple sclerosis, and even long COVID. And it makes therapy always available, makes therapy smart and enjoyable. Therapy success is related on motivation, and with gamification offers Cureo new options and new opportunities to motivate patients. In future, smart therapy and gamification will change the experience of therapy, and this will lead to better results. Therapy will be always available and enjoyable. With a smart therapy system, real-time data can be collected in real time, and this leads to efficient therapy and will better the therapy experience and will better the life of the patients. Cureo relieves therapists and compensates staff shortage. With one system, 5 patients can be treated, and each patient can get his own personal training.
This device called hybrid assisted limb, and it is controlled by neurological signals, so which is active type. So when patient intend to move, it reflects the intention to the movement and assist the patient. The technology is called cybernetics. It is combination of informatics, cybernetics, and robotics. And because of this, we can synchronize the human with the device and make it like a wearable cyborg. How is suitable for the people, for instance, with stroke, spinal cord injury, or progressive neuromuscular disease. And we have our center in Bochum. When patients come to our center, we will check the signal at first, and then people can try to move with our device or walk, or the other kind of the movement can be performed in the center. I think robots is going toward more personalized. The more the data we can gather or collect, the treatment will be more tailored, and the setting parameters and the assist or the therapy itself will be much more personalized.
Tyromotion developed a range of robotic rehabilitation devices that are aimed for the use in neurorehabilitation. The aim in the use in the neurorehabilitation is to get patients better, maybe faster through high repetition, and that's what we've been doing for the last 15 years. The devices are getting used in neurorehabilitation centers in outpatient facilities with children and adults that are suffering from a neurological condition such as stroke, MS, CBS, all what falls under it, and they get used by therapists to enhance their treatment. For the therapist, it means that they have more tools in their toolbox, like I like to say, because we never would replace a therapist, because there always has to be a clinical reasoning behind the usage of our devices. So they just get more possibilities to facilitate the patient, to adapt it to the patient's needs, to aim the goal of the patient, and to provide more options for treatment. The devices, you can adapt them to the patient's need down to the ground, so you can adjust them in functionality, height, and so on. How will robotic change the future? We hope that we get this technology spread more and more, so more people are convinced by it, and it's more or easy accessible to more patients, because through that they can get more treatment, higher repetition, and hopefully getting better every day.